want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
Man, that little sound is all you have to hear, and you know you're in the presence of Morshu the shopkeeper, Korodai's #1 salesman for
lamp oil, rope, bombs.
Whether he's selling bombs to kids on the street corner, making YTPMVs with his signature catchphrase, or just poning Chris Boers in the Morshu show, you can't deny that that horny old man is badass. But is he real? Could it be possible that Morshu is actually a real person? If so, what's he doing now? Well, I'll tell you what he's doing. He's still working in video games, and he's still making guest appearances. Most recently in Sonic Unleashed. Remember the Ice Cream Man? Yep, that's him.
Looks good, don't it? That there chocolate chip cream sundae supreme is the pride of the city.
And he's still bad about talking with his hands.
Come tumbling down, but they'll still line up for a taste.
And that's Dan Green, by the way. How badass... Shut up, Sonic.
What about your memories?
How badass is that? Hell, Dan Green made him sound like Morshu a little bit.
You said it. Enjoy it, kiddo. Satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't love it, you get your money back.
Hey!
Hey! He takes credit now.
Love it.
You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. But a mere Sonic cutscene that's only a minute long doesn't really count as real life, does it?
No!
Yeah, I know what you want to see. You want to see Morshu in real life as a real living, breathing person. Well, here you go, kids. Here he is. You know how I know that's him? Listen to that last part again. You can also hear Ganon in the background. And thus, that concludes our segment on YouTube poop versus the real world. But the hunt isn't over. I think I've found a little something that could be considered the real guanum. If I can get some cold hard evidence, I'll get back to y'all. Well, kids, looks like the fun part's over. Well, let's get on with the last part of our show. Whatever happened to Spax and Sonicdude? We'll start with Spax. Now, kids, to be honest, when... Okay, that's freaking me out too much. Anyway, to be honest, kids, I missed out on the whole Spax 3 controversy. By the time I'd finally gotten on YouTube and gotten an account and everything, the Spax 3 shit was all over. He had already been parodied all to hell and everybody had forgotten about him. And I don't really have any good video of him, because to tell you the truth, it's very hard to find Spax's old videos, because most of his videos are edited up or pooped or by us. So I really can't find the originals anywhere, so you're just going to have to deal with this little MS Paint thing I got. Ugh. But anyway, that's not important. What we want to know is, what's he doing now? Well, as you may know, he has a website now. It's called Spax's Game Toon Zone, I believe. He's still very active on DeviantArt, surprisingly. In fact, I left him a comment and he replied to me. But here's something I bet you didn't know. He's still on YouTube. Yeah, not on his old account, mind you. The Spax 3 account is gone, and it's gonna be gone. He's now under a new account called The Hoodie 1. On this account, he records what seems to be Skype meetings with other YouTubers, such as Pimpin' Fish Sticks, Mario Rules for Life, and a few others. He has comments disabled on all his videos, and no way to rate them or anything. So all you can do is watch and lull, because those guys say some hilarious stuff on there. But they also say some pretty fucked up stuff too. Just watch the show and you'll see what I mean. Now let me tell you a little story about a man named Sonicdude 3. In case you don't know the story, I'll fill you in. Once upon a time in 2008, a kid by the name of Stephen Benny Page used to live on YouTube. He went under the name Sonicdude 3. And he was your typical Sonic fan who hated other Sonic fans. Had a grudge against Jason Griffith, hated most of the Deke shows, and of course he had a fan character, which a lot of people claimed it to be a recolor. But, y'all, seriously, I've seen recolors. That's no recolor. He became a YouTube celebrity over the Sonic fans after he made a video called Glitch Hog. It was a pretty simple Gary's Mod video, but it was a pretty decent one, I gotta say. Also, ironic fun fact, he works at Best Buy now.
Best Buy, huh? They should have some new computers.
This video was praised by many a Sonic fan because of Steve's very accurate Sonic voice, according to them, and one of the most retarded lines I have ever heard Sonic say in my life.
Cars? Who needs cars when you have my legs?
You know, he says that, but I bet you anything, dollars to donuts, that Sonic's got a car, or he's going to get one, because he's getting on up there in age. Think about this. He was 15 years old in 1991, which makes him like 30-something now, and running 100 miles an hour at 30 years old. Oh, God, listen to me. I sound like one of them. Anyway, after he made that video, he got pretty big with the Sonic fans, and they gave him lots of praise for having a decent voice acting talent and skills with Gary's Mod. But then, sometime in mid-2008, a YouTube pooper we know very well as Crobo Productions, disguised as a person named V-Man, sent him and his girlfriend very strange YouTube comments. Well, he didn't take that very well. In fact, he made a very angry sounding video. Let's take a listen.
Alright, check this out. Some random stupid prick by the name of V-Man, some long number, they think it's V-Man, let me check, 9876543, yeah, you cocksucker, just randomly goes on my girlfriend's page and says that your videos suck, and so do yours. And so I told him, why don't you actually leave my girlfriend alone and make your own videos? And he goes out on this whole thing telling YouTube, oh, he's making fun of me. He's being mean to me. Listen, V-Man, no one was messing with you at all. You've got some fucking attitude issues if you're just going to sit there on your computer and flame somebody. What the fuck did I do to you? I sit here, I make my videos. Did I ever call you out? I don't even know who the fuck you are. Now listen to me. No one's messing with you. And you don't go on my girlfriend's page and call her my pretty. If I was there, I'd shove a broom so far up your mouth would be fucking clean.
Man, he must have been shouting loud because his microphone was really distorting. You could tell this guy was pissed off.
You stupid prick. I'm sick of this. It's what the fuck is people's problems? They sit around on YouTube and flame and troll.
Here's my favorite part.
Sorry fucking Ree that you just sit in your mom's house all day long and shit for your pants all day.
Oh, he was mad.
Now I'm going to tell you this one last time. Quit! You know what? And if any of you were able to copy down that name, go ahead and tell him off, because I'm sick of his ass.
Well, after that video, Walrus Guy, Crobo, and many others hit him with a barrage of hilarious YouTube poops that hit him like a runaway freight train. On June 20-something, 2008, Sonicdude 3 was dead. But then, sometime in, I think it was February 2009, he came back, or so it seemed. He made a very strange video which featured him trolling his own self. Then later we found out it was Crobo again. Him and Sonicdude had finally kissed and made up. Now he's back on as Sonicdude 3, again in different spelling, and is making Gary's Mod videos again and doing his voice actor shit. He's now in the process of making a video called Sonic in Jurassic Park. Well, as much as I hate to say it, kids, it's time for me to say goodbye. I'd like to thank Pilly10 for doing the interview with me, and I will see y'all next Saturday. That's next Saturday, not this one. On YouTube Poop News, where there's smoke on the water, there's a fly on the wall.